Hello fellow terraformers and welcome back to another episode of Planet Crafter. In the last episode we significantly boosted our terraforming metrics, specifically pressure, by building a bunch of massive drills. What can we do this episode to get this going faster? Let's check out unlocks real quick. So we did unlock the amphibian farm and a bunch of other stuff. We can't really do too much with it. Check it out guys, we've finished unlocking everything under oxygen, heat and pressure, and we're very close to the end and getting off this darn planet. But before we can do that, we do need to increase our terraforming index a little bit more, because we are currently at 0.5 TTI and we need to get to 5 TTI. So how are we going to go about doing that? I believe we're going to need to use some of our new bio stuff. We haven't unlocked everything in bio. We're getting very close though. We have finished everything in plants. We still need more insects and we haven't started animals yet. But how do we start animals? We need the water life collector, and the water life collector requires some stuff before it can build. Specifically silk, I believe it is. If we go into biomass and we have a look and we pin that recipe, it requires silk. Silk, bioplastic nuggets, alloy is not a problem at all. But let's go check on our silkworms. We did have one cooking, so let's grab our last one. We did build 2 more last episode, so we can take that and build our those are the silkworms, but we need a silk generator, so that needs zeolite, water and an oxygen capsule. An oxygen capsule, we haven't used one of those for a really long time. There's our zeolite, and the oxygen capsule, if I'm not mistaken, requires 2 cobalt to make, so we will quickly go and do that. Oops, I accidentally pinned it instead of making it, but that should allow us to build our silk generator, which is right over here. And we'll just put that right here next to our silk box, and we will have this supply silk, and we'll have this box demand silk. It will take a while before we get the required silk for our water life collector. We do need 3, and that's not going to be anytime soon. But what we can do in the meantime is build some other stuff. I think we need to increase our iridium, because at the moment our iridium is definitely not keeping up, and a lot of that is because our iridium, do we ever build, let me just remind myself, I haven't checked my iridium for such a long time. Not sure if it's the drones not keeping up or we're just burning through it too quickly, but it doesn't seem like I have a single iridium. I just want to go check out what's going on. Here we are at the iridium factory. It just looks like there's no iridium. It doesn't look like it's backed up in any way, shape or form, but they are all T1 extractors, so we should probably replace all of those with T3 extractors and free up our drones to do some more useful things. Because if you guys recall last episode, or I think an episode before that, I don't quite remember, we built this lovely extraction platform, which is directly extracting all our magnesium, cobalt, silicon and everything else we could possibly need. All of our basic resources are being extracted right here and being delivered by drone into our supply boxes. But we haven't done aluminum and we haven't done iridium, so why don't we quickly remedy that? If I can remember the resources I need off the top of my head. I can't, because I have a poor memory, guys. That's what happens when you get older, your memory starts failing you. We need a couple of these, we need a couple of these, and we need a couple of iridium rods. Need iridium to build iridium. That's fine by me. We'll go over there, we'll dismantle the crap, and then we will quickly build our iridium. We have arrived, so we can quickly dismantle this stuff, or not quickly dismantle it because it's not empty, so I'm going to get rid of one. And then dismantle the rest here. We'll grab all the stuff in here, dismantle that. And then we'll grab all the stuff. I think I came over here with all the rods, but I didn't bring the titanium, silly me. Maybe I got enough titanium here. I need to quickly pick up 3 titanium, but that is fine. We can do that. Inventory is full. No way. We just dropped some stuff that we don't need. It's bismuth is stuff we don't need now. We need to get 2 more titanium, which should be... oh, that's not titanium. Now iron is everywhere and titanium is nowhere to be found because obviously the game will give me only resources I don't need and never any resources I desperately need. Typical, isn't it? Is that what you guys find? Do you think the game can read our minds and hide away the resources we currently require? Let me get rid of this iron and pick up instead this titanium. Not sure why. Oh yeah, this is still this thing destroyer as well. You know what? Let me take advantage of this. Oh, there's so much iridium in here too. I don't want to auto destroy. I want to disable that, and I don't want to destroy that. Let me get rid of some of this stuff, and let me pull some iridium, much needed iridium, from this box. We'll get rid of the bismuth. Sorry guys, I keep calling this bismuth, but it is actually osmium. I don't know, for some reason this thing just screams bismuth to me. I don't know why, it's such a weird little thing that I have. Alright, now we've got rid of all the crap. This can be enabled and that should delete itself. And then now we can take our lovely thing here. We should probably dismantle this as well. It's item full. Why is it stuck in here? Let's dismantle that, and we'll just build 2 new platforms for iridium. I think 2 will be enough for now. If we need to expand, we can very easily do that at any point. Build 1 more. Oh, it's not doing a thing, is it? Yep, there we go. Gotta like move it around a bit and eventually it'll be happy and let you put it down. We need this to extract iridium, and we need this to supply iridium. Then we need this to deliver iridium and supply iridium. Great, got our iridium set up. I don't think we need aluminium at the moment, so we can leave it. It is killing our drone's efficiency, but that's not too much of an issue right now. Back at base now, let's fill up our water reserves in our bodies. We've got to make sure we drink plenty of water, guys. It's a very important thing. Why do I have so many iridium rods in my bag now? Weird. Let me put some in here so it doesn't instantly burn through all my iridium. Let me put some of this. Let me just quickly sort my inventory, guys. Bear with me. This stuff is all rubbish. The explosive powder, however, is not. So I don't have a thing that makes explosive powder, do I? Alright, let's make a thing that makes explosive powder. I think we need a super alloy rod and 2 osmium to make. Oh, I'm running out of osmium. That's not good. We need something. Fabricate autocraft, that's what I need. Alright, let's get over here. We've been focusing so much on our bioresources. We've kind of been neglecting our other resources a little bit, but that's fine. Let's get that to make explosive powder. I just need sulfur and iridium. Unfortunately, I don't believe this is close enough. Let's find out. Yeah. I'm not going to build this right now because we are iridium starved, and I do need iridium for many things. Let's see. Is it our drones that aren't keeping up? Yeah, our drones are kind of struggling a little bit, but that's not a problem because we can always build more drones. How many drones do we have in our this slot? We got 22 and our drone bay can store 25 drones. So let us go and get some more drones, at least 3 more drones, and we definitely have the thrusters to do that. 1, 2, 3. We have the we don't have the circuit board to do that. How does one make a circuit board? Let me go pin that recipe and find out. Circuit board. We need iron, a whole bunch of stuff that we have. So I think we can maybe make an auto crafter for circuit boards instead. Let me try that and see what recipe it doesn't allow us to do. I won't store it like the pulsar quartz, because the pulsar quartz, oh look at that, whole box of pulsar quartz. We can do a whole bunch of stuff. So let's make a bunch of circuits, at least have 8 circuits on tap. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh look, it's got everything it needs to make circuits. Let me just make sure it's not going to drain any important resource. I don't believe it will. Everything here looks plentiful. Look at that. How easy is that? Look, 3 circuits down, and we just need 3 iron to make 3 more drones. That'll allow us to increase our drone capacity because we got to monitor whether our drones are currently keeping up with our demand. So we'll give 3 more. That'll give a total of 25. That's still not quite keeping up. But what do I need to make another drone bay? Let's have a look. A drone bay requires... Where is my drone bay? Do you guys see a drone bay anywhere? There it is. 3 circuit boards, a fusion cell reactor, and I think I can spare all those materials. So let me figure out what I need to that. Pulsar quartz, osmium. Osmium is going to be a bit tight. Pulsar quartz we have plenty of now. And what was the last thing? I think it was an obsidian, I believe. And that will allow us to make another fusion energy cell, to which we add a superalloy rod, a osmium rod, and 3 more circuits, which we got, and that will allow us to make a second drone bay. To that second drone bay, we may need to add some more drones though. But how many drones, you ask? I have no idea. Is it this way I place it? That doesn't look right. How do I place this correctly? I think it's like that, I believe. Yep. Alright, great. These are lined up close enough for my liking. We need some more drones in this drone bay though, because that drone isn't doing anything. So a drone is just some circuits. Maybe we'll give 4 more drones, because I only have 4 more thrusters, and that is perfect. And we'll get 4 more iron. And we will grab 4 more drones in this drone bay, and hopefully those extra 7 drones will help a little bit out with supply and demand. We can have a look at our drones and see what they're all doing. Oh no, it doesn't tell me what they're all doing. They're just out and about doing their thing. It says 29 available here. Yeah, I guess the drone bays are linked. I'm not sure if I need 2 drone bays. I guess I do in case they're all simultaneously doing nothing, but that seems very unlikely, doesn't it? Let's see what we can build in the meantime. Let's check on our ecosystem. Look at that. All of these are full, but it's not being picked up by drones. Why is that? I'm going to pick them up manually for now. Maybe I can do something with these butterfly lava, but I'm not too sure right now. We'll call this Butter LB lava, uncommon lava. We'll call this Butter L. I think I built a chest for butterfly lava, but I never actually did anything with them. Did I? I think I got this to, yeah, demand specific butterfly lava, but just like very few of them. Now we need to get them to demand all of the butterfly lava. Unfortunately, as you unlock more butterfly lava, you do need to manually set the demand on them over here somewhere. We've already got something that's doing these 2, so that's all good. Alright, great. So all my lava will now come here, and we've just unlocked the genetic synthesizer. That's going to be very useful for our animals very soon, but for now we can't do much with that. But we do have our 3 silk, which is excellent because that will allow us to build our water life collector. So if we grab that, we'll grab a couple of bioplastic nuggets, which we have on tap, infinite amounts of bioplastic nuggets, and we need 1 superalloy. And with that, we can very easily build some water life collectors, and then we can get started on our animals. Maybe we should build them, like this railing is kind of in the way. Let's just build 1 here for now. And you can see what this does. If you open it up, it's got 10 slots and it creates plankton A. Great. I think I haven't unlocked the other planktons, but usually it creates a random assortment of plankton. What do planktons do, you may ask? Well, we can take the plankton, and I believe we can turn them into fish, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so plankton A, B, and B turn into these different fish eggs, and these give different multipliers to fish. Obviously, we want B and tier 3 mutagen, so we need to ensure we can make that once our thing comes out. I believe tier 3 mutagen isn't too complex, it's just... Oh, it is using common lava, unfortunately. Let's create a thing that does that, because I do have honey, so I don't know if I have enough beehives of honey. Did I move my beehives at all, or what happened to my honey? Did it just turn all my honey into food? let me just remind myself of where honey is. We've got honey there. Oh, right. Our drones have been picking us up honey from the beehives over there. We do need to move those over at some point, but that point is not right now. So why don't we just build ourselves a... We'll do an auto crafter. So if we grab an osmium and another super alloy rod, look how many auto crafters we have now, guys. We are making significant progress with our game and our automation. Eventually everything will be automated. How wonderful would that be? We've got to get one making tier 3 mutagen. So let's see if I click one, will it be... Oh, no, 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 I don't want to make two tier 3 mutagen. Grab that. We don't need that to be supplying anywhere right now because we don't have... we don't need that many of them. Additionally, we don't have that much supply of honey yet. If we look at our unlocks, I believe we're going to get something very soon that helps us out with our honey, and that would be this tier 2 beehive at 145 tons of insects. Can help the insects along with this bio thing. Let's see what's the highest producing insect thing that we have right now. The butterfly hutch produces 75. And the ecosystem produces 187, but the ecosystem cannot be boosted, whereas the butterfly farm, it can be boosted, right? So if we build a few more butterfly farms, maybe that'll help us out with our insect number. So let's see what butterflies we have right now. We have a few. None of them give particularly good multipliers. 120% will not do. What I need are my butterflies that give stupid amounts of multiplier. These 1200 and 1000 ones. They require mutagen and rare. So I can make these with rare lava, T2 mutagen, and fertilizer. I don't believe I have any rare lava. We might have to go on a hunt. Let's just get 2 rare lava. Does that just happen to be a rare lava? Nope. We'll pick up some uncommon lava as well. So we'll just chill here. Remember how we hunt lava? We just chill in one spot and we just pick up all the lava that spawns. Look at that. It just keeps spawning. Eventually rare lava will spawn. We already got 1. 2 will be here in no time. And look at that, guys, just like that, in no time at all. I say no time, that's what it took, like 5 minutes, but we do have our 2 rare lava, to which we can stick in there with some, what mutagen did we need for the 1200% multiplier? Tier 2 mutagen, and it'll give us randomly one of these 2 butterflies. 1000% would be good enough, so let's get 2 fertilizers and 2 tier 2 mutagens. I believe I'm making this is tier 2 mutagen? No, this is regular mutagen. Am I not making tier 2 mutagen? I'm making tier 3 mutagen. What? Am I really not making tier 2 mutagen? Why am I not making tier 2 mutagen would be the next question. That just requires regular... Oh, right. Common lava. What did tier 3 mutagen require? Tier 3 mutagen is easier to make than everything else. It requires bacteria, nitrogen, and sulfur. Alright, let's make tier 2 mutagen. Doing silly things, guys. Doing silly things. That's okay. What is going on? Everything is super purple. Let's get ourselves another auto crafter. Just like that. And we will plop that down and we'll get that to make our lovely tier 2 mutagen, which we don't have any of. And we won't get this to store anywhere because currently we don't have any of these materials on tap. But very soon we will have. So let me just quickly grab my fertilizer, I believe it was, and I will pop these into here and then go sort my inventory. One of these, and a rare lava should give me the butterfly lava that I require. One of these, and one of these should give us the other one we require. Great. That was a little bit of a tangent. I think it completely distracted me from what I actually wanted to be doing, which was dealing with these fish, because our lovely water life collector, which is over here, should be spawning. Also, oh, this came with a fish egg. Excellent. And a bunch of phytoplankton B and A. See, it says it's A, but it comes out with all the different phytoplanktons. So why don't we go and First of all, we need to be able to store all of these fish eggs and phytoplanktons. So we'll get this water life collector. And as you know, we have drones, so we never do anything on our own, guys. We always get our drones to do all the heavy lifting. Look at them, busy little drones flying around all over the place like a bunch of busy bees. We need to do our eggs. So I think I want to put my fish farm over here somewhere. So why don't I grab some iron? Oh, let me sort my larvae first, sorry. A bit scattered today, a bit all over the place, but that's okay. This game is very forgiving. There's no time limit. There's nothing to worry about. You just do things at your own pace, and it's all very fun. Ooh, I need to get this thing, aquarium, right? So that requires one of each phytoplankton, a tier 2 fertilizer, a bunch of stuff that we have in plentiful amounts. Super alloy rods on tap. We've got circuits. Circuits is running out of something. I wonder if it's zeolite. It's probably zeolite or something. But we'll check that in a bit. We just need a fertilizer. We need some iron and stuff to build a little hallway. An iron, maybe a... Wait, how do we build a hallway? It's been so long. Is it 2 iron and a titanium to build ourselves a living compartment? It is. It's been such a long time since I've built living compartment, I've forgotten how to build one. It's amazing the knowledge that you lose in this game after you've automated everything. You just don't even remember how to do all the basics. Alright, let's empty our water life thing. And let's go ahead and pop on a little new hallway over here. We'll follow our design pattern and build a very long base. And then maybe we can build our water life. No, not out there. We'll just have it sticking out this way, I think would look better, don't you guys think? Aesthetics is important in this game, so definitely go and make sure your base looks awesome. That looks awesome, and let's go check out how that works. Hey, I didn't tack that on in the right place. I tacked it on behind here. Inventory is... Oh, my butterfly's finished cooking. Ah, I got a 1200 one. Nice. And another 1200 one. I couldn't ask for anything better than that. So let's move our incubators out of the way of this hallway, and then we'll build our incubators like somewhere like here, right? 1 and 2, just like that, and then we might build like 2 more along here. But in the meantime, we can check out our fish area, and we can drink some water, but apparently we can't drink water out of our fish area. We'll go eat some food and drink some water before we stare at our fish until death. Let's grab that right over here, fill up on water, and we'll go right back and check out our new lovely fish. Look at this area. How pretty is it? It's a beautiful little dome. It goes fully underwater. It's an underwater aquarium. It's lovely, guys. Beautiful. Love the game design in this game, honestly. But with our fish, we can put in our current fish eggs. It takes 3 fish eggs. So we can make some more fish eggs. I believe it was, let's have a look at the recipe again. We want to make the best fish eggs we can. So it's bee plankton, tier 3 mutagen, and fertilizer, but it will do one of these two. So we'll take what we take. Fertilizer, tier 3 mutagen, just like that. And we will cook ourselves some fish eggs. That doesn't sound too good. We'll produce ourselves some fish eggs. I don't have any more bee plankton. Did one get created? I had 2, but I used one creating that fish thing. Bee. Nope, not the bee. Okay, that's fine. We'll just make a random fish egg for now. We can always upgrade it and replace it later. Nothing to stress about. While those fish eggs are cooking, I need to set up some sort of storage system for my phytoplankton. Maybe they can go... Maybe they just keep going along this wall. I need all 3 plankton, so I need like some extra space. Maybe they can go along this wall. So if I build myself a storage chest like this, I need to make sure they can line up here. Oops. Control. Something like that. And then we can go plank A, plank B, and plank C. Just like that. we will go in here, we will store our various phytoplankton. I have A, and we'll get this one to demand phytoplankton A. We'll get this one to demand phytoplankton B. Is that one, and then we'll get this one to demand phytoplankton C. Is that? Oh, I think I need one more chest, guys. Bear with me. I need one for random fish eggs. 1, 2, 3. Luckily, we have our new miners that are supplying all the basic materials, so we never run out. Where should we put our fish eggs? I don't think our fish eggs ever need to be anywhere else besides here, right? The fish egg. Wait, we can cook up a storm soon, guys. We can eat protein. We haven't eaten protein for so long, we've forgotten what protein tastes like. But very soon, guys, we will be eating protein until our stomachs are completely full and satisfied. We don't need an aquarium because that generates animals at 4, because we've already built this. Look at that. That gives oxygen, it gives plants, it gives insects and animals at 65. This one gives animals at 825. So we definitely want to get some frogs going very soon, and I'll try to figure out how to do that again. The ecosystem is all good. What we need to do next, what was I doing? I was going to build something. So these are the fish eggs. They should be done cooking right now. I need to put them, we got one of each. That's fine. I don't think we get any good ones. Oh, we got the 200% one. Excellent. So that'll definitely drastically help our generation of animals. We're going at 260 grams per second, which is as good of a start as any, but we can definitely help it along. What I was looking for was my butterfly farm, because I've got those 2 lovely 1000% multiplying things. Oh, I didn't put away my phytoplankton seed. We've got our 2 lovely Serena butterfly larvae, and they boost our butterfly farm by 1200%. So we definitely want to do that. We do have some butterfly farms, I believe we started building all the way out over here, that we should probably get rid of now. So let's go over here. We've got 3 over here. These are all tier 2 butterfly farms, right? Do I have a tier 1 butterfly farm? No, there's not tier 2 butterfly. These are just regular butterfly farms. But we've got some butterflies in there, so that's a good start. I guess I can just build more butterfly farms here, or should I bring them closer to our base? Probably bring them closer to our base so that we can very easily add more to these. Where should we start our butterfly farm, guys? Butterfly farms are quite pretty. I want to put them somewhere in our backyard, maybe. Or we can maybe put them on our roof for decoration. So many options. Should we decorate our roof with some butterflies? Do you guys think? It's an interesting idea, isn't it? Let me pin the resources for that. It's not even difficult to make butterfly farms, guys. It's not difficult at all. Look at all these lovely resources we have on tap. I don't think we're going to have any issues building anything anytime soon. Zeolite is quickly draining now that we're doing all these organic stuff, but I think it's keeping up so far, so we won't worry about it too much. Maybe we'll start them over here. Where is our butterfly farms? We can build, maybe just build a row of them, that way we can access them. Oh, let's build a few more. Something like that. Why did this one not allow me to build where I want to? For some reason, it does not like this place. Something like that, and then we can chuck our butterflies back in, but we want to put our 1200 butterflies in. We got to keep an eye out on the ground for more rare larvae, because we don't have many good butterflies, but that should definitely boost our insects just a tad. Our insect number is looking a lot better at 41,000. Our animals are starting off, which is greatly helping out with our terraforming metrics. We're at 651 now, almost hitting 1000. So let's just carry on with the game and see what we can do next. What are we lacking? I wanted a bunch of iridium, and our iridium is just slow. So why don't we just build ourselves more iridium? It's not really slow. If you look at this, we got plenty of iridium rods. Maybe we won't go too overboard. Maybe we just build 1 more iridium. And then we will build 1 more. So we need the titanium. because what I'm going to do next is going to require a lot of iridium. Can I fit one over here? Yes, I can. Excellent. We've got 3 iridium generators. Get that getting iridium out, and we'll get that supplying iridium. Excellent. I think it's time. Guys. I think it's time to start decommissioning our old base. Our old base has served us really well, but we have a new base now, and it's no longer required, right? We don't need our old base anymore. We can just use our new base. Where should we start? I think these old nuclear reactors can definitely go now. So let's grab that. I want to build a rubbish bin, shredding machine, which I need uranium and osmium, because I don't want to keep coming back and storing useless materials. So uranium, grab an osmium while we can, grab a uranium, and this is a good time to do this because, oh man, look at all these uranium rods. I think uranium rods are now rubbish. I'm going to regret doing that, aren't I? Something's going to require 1 billion uranium rods. But honestly, at this stage of the game, I don't think anything actually requires uranium rods, so I'm not too worried. We need to build a shredding machine somewhere. Can I put it on this platform at all? It doesn't. I hate how this rocket platform doesn't let you put anything. This other rocket platform is great. It lets you put anything. But unlike that one, it doesn't let you put anything. I want to start decommissioning some of this stuff. So let me just grab this stuff out of here, and we'll start just slowly decommissioning our old base. Gotta get rid of this water. Don't think we need that. We'll keep some super alloy in case we need it. I want to keep the iron because in case I need it. I don't want to remove any of my... Oh, look, pulsar quartz on the floor. I don't even want to pick up this pulsar quartz because we have so much pulsar quartz I don't even know what to do with it. I mean, I just could build more power, but we have so much power that we don't even need that either. Am I going to regret doing that? I don't know. We'll find out. Did I get any iron in that trade? I did. So that means I can build a chest. A locker, sorry. Oh, that's annoying. I think I've done this in the most annoying way possible. Because in this locker, I want to sort my inventory and I want to put the stuff that I do want to bring back to base, or potentially bring back to base, and so I can easily dump the rest of the stuff. As we dismantle, we don't want to litter. We don't want to leave all our crap on the floor like this, so we make sure we pick up everything as we go. Oh, I'm littering, guys. Littering. Australia says no. We want to grab some of our seeds from out here. We definitely don't need these old oxygen generators. You've served us well, these veggie tubes, from the start of the game, but you are no longer required in our lives. Unfortunately, we do want to keep our seeds though, in case we do have something that we need to boost. Everything else here, I believe, is rubbish. We're littering again, guys. We're just picking up all our litter off the floor, and we're just slowly decommissioning our base, one section at a time. No rush, just do it slowly. We've got our old little generator here, which we'll get rid of now. I don't believe we need to bring nitrogen back either, so let's just get rid of our inventory. See how important this shredding machine is? Shred everything. Oh, I think I shredded a bunch of super alloy. That's a silly thing to do, but that's okay. Oh, we need to deal with this. Look at all our people, right? We need to move those at some point, but I won't do that this episode, so we'll leave this room intact. What we will start doing is getting rid of some of this stuff, because this all heating elements are going to give us iridium rods. And with these iridium rods, I'm going to set up our new heaters. Look at that. So many iridium rods. If we just get rid of some of these, we're going to keep the iridium rods. They're very rare right now. I had 10 billion iridium rods that I was chucking away before, but now they've come back to bite me in the ass. So we got to get rid of these. 1, 2, yeah, these are giving a lot of iridium rods. Look at that. And a lot of super alloy too. Everything here is useful. Alright, great. What do I need is the question. I need to bring my iridium rods back to base for now. because what I want to do is build some tier 5 heaters. Is it tier 5 or tier 6 I'm talking about? Let's have a look. It is our, yeah, tier 5 heaters. They give significantly more heat than these old ones we just decommissioned. You can see that gives 538 per second. However, these give 4,000. It is 9 times more. We need explosive powder and superalloy rods for each one. Let's see what our limiting factor is going to be. It's most likely going to be the superalloy. So let's find out, shall we? By putting all our superalloy. Oh, this is not even the right. Why has it gotten so dark? It's scary dark. Oh, I'm scared, guys. Are you guys scared of the dark? Nope, we definitely got too much superalloy. Iridium's probably going to be our limiting factor. Let me put some iridium away. Let me grab some superalloy rods. How many should we start with? Can we do 4? 4 is 9 rods, which is this many rods. And we need 9 explosive powder. Let me quickly dump all this superalloy away so we can make some room. It was 3 of each, right? Let me just pin that recipe. Yep, it's just 3 of each. So we should be able to grab our iridium rods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry, we can only make 3 of these. And we need 9 explosive powder, of which we have 5, and we grab 4 more. Once we solve our iridium problem, we'll have plenty of explosive powder as well. But for now, we're draining through our iridium at a breakneck speed. Where should we put these things? These things are also massive, if I remember correctly. So we need to find somewhere kind of out of the way to put them. Maybe here is a good place. Let's just chuck down 4. They really went obnoxious with the tier 5 stuff. Look at that. Thing reaches into the bloody sky. I'm going to put them as close together as possible by making them hug pipes. You can hug the pipe. And one more. Oh, I'm running out of iridium rods. Didn't I have one here though? Let me quickly grab one. Yep. You'll see this, even though this is less, or there's less, only 3 of them, and all those tier 4 ones I decommissioned, but each one of these is the equivalent to, like, why can't I build there? Is there a bloody cobalt there, isn't there? What I was saying was each one of these is equivalent to 9 tier 4 ones, and we're not done yet, guys. Don't think we're done. Remember all these lovely heating boosts? 1, 2, and 3. We're going to build ourselves a tier 2, you know it, we're going to build ourselves a tier 2 optimizer, and we're going to boost the crap out of those. You'll see in a minute how crazy that is. If we go over to our base, we can look at our heating metric. It's currently, well, it's probably dropped since those other ones were boosted, but it's at 580k, right? Let's see what happens when I boost that 3 times. Grab ourselves a uranium rod, grab ourselves 3 obsidian, and 2 powders. Running out of explosive powder, guys. Gonna have to start. Need iridium. Give me my iridium. Anyway, let's go over and get our optimizer down. Where is our optimizer? It's right here. We'll plop it right down in the middle somewhere, because we're going to build another 3 out here somewhere at some point. And this is definitely, oh, it's not even, oh wait, no, it is in range. We put 3 heat multiplier fuses and boom, these things are going off like crazy now. 500% means 5 times. So 5 times 3, 1500%, I think. Something like that. So it should be like 15 times more powerful. And that shot that up to 6 million. Excellent. Can we do better? I believe we can. All we have to do is look at our rockets, and our heat is currently being multiplied at 3000. If we get ourselves some thrusters, which, what is the material to make thrusters? Iridium rods. Everything is blocked on iridium right now, but we should get thrusters going, because thrusters is an important thing, and we should have that on tap whenever available. Oh no, I'm out of osmium. What is this? I need everything. Can I have enough for an osmium thing going on? Maybe we need more osmium faster. I need an iridium rod and 3 titanium. Let's take a little diversion over to our osmium cave. Where is our osmium getting pulled from? I believe it is coming from up here. Tell me, what do you guys think? Does the game get funner or more boring as it progresses when you're like no longer starved for resources and you can just sit in your base all day with drones coming and automating all your stuff and not having to do anything? Does that make the game more fun or less fun for you guys? Is this our osmium? Yeah, that's our tier 3 osmium, but we also have some old tier 2 osmium. Did I just not automate these and just have these as like backup? I think I did. But that's fine. We can add some more tier 3. We'll leave those tier 2s. They're not hurting anybody. We can even grab some osmium that we need from them. So let's put down our tier 3 extractor over here somewhere. Hello? The rock does not like it. Nowhere I can put this. Alright, we're just gonna have to face you like somewhere over here. Fine. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. We'll get that out osmium, and then we'll get that to supply osmium. Increasing our osmium output, guys. Let's go over here and let's just grab a bag full of stuff. Let's go over here and just grab all of the osmium. Help our drones out a little bit. And help ourselves out in the process. We need thrusters. Thrusters are key right now. I'm back. It's time to quickly sort our inventory. Sorting our inventory is all very easy now because we can just dump everything. Let's not enable that. Let's just disable that, dump everything in here, pick our super alloy rod back up. We'll mix that in with that and with an osmium rod. What am I doing? Why do I need these things? I don't need these things, is the answer. What I was going to do was build some thrusters, and I needed 7, but I think that's a tall order. If I take 7 of these and invest them in thrusters, uranium and superalloy, we need 14 uranium. 14 uranium is actually a struggle right now because I've filled my bloody thing with rods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And some super alloy. I'm out of super alloy again. Excellent. That's great. So I can't build anything, and I've just loaded up my inventory with nonsense. Let me just put some of these back. I want to free up the uranium inventory by maybe 5 things and just dump some of these rods because they're not useful, honestly. However, the iridium is. So let me put that back. Don't want too much iridium. I need iridium. I need to get this to make thrusters for a while. So I think it's making circuits and all sorts of stuff, and it's killing our efficiency. What did I need the osmium? Right, now I remember. Osmium and superalloy rod makes ourselves an auto crafter, and we need one for thrusters. So let's get one down for thrusters. We're definitely not got all the materials we need to do that, but let's get thrusters down while we can. It's not going to be able to build any because we don't have super alloy. Oh, maybe we can build one, but it's going to drain the crap out of our super alloy. Our poor super alloy is going to have a hard time keeping up with everything, but that's okay. We've unlocked some new fish eggs. We've also unlocked the T2 beehive. Yay, we've been waiting for that one because we do need to make that. Oh man, it needs bee larvae. There's a catch-22 situation going on here. Alright, 1 bee larvae bark, and we've got everything else, but what we can do is remove our old tier 1 bee generators because they don't generate the stuff that we need. because the tier 2 bee generators, spoiler alert, wait, what is this boosting? I've got a plant multiplier fuse. Does this bee tier 2 give plant? It does. It gives a lot of plant. What's the thing that gives the most plant? 31, 97. This gives 1250 plant. So why would I use my plant booster? Can the thing be boosted by two different things, I wonder? This one gives 758. This one gives 1250. I mean, it's not too different. We'll just use our plant booster on our thing. How about that? We'll just use it on our new beehives. We'll get rid of all these old beehives. Oh, we're going to collect their honey and then decommission them. You served us well, guys. Time for you to go into retirement. And I can do probably one more. But these will give us our bee larva, and we definitely need our bee larva to make the tier 2 ones. It actually gives us a lot of the materials we need for tier 2. Unfortunately, not the fertilizer and not the other things. So let's just quickly grab some... What do we need? Tier 1 fertilizer. Tier 1 fertilizer, I believe, is rubbish. Well, not when I pick up the tier 2 fertilizer, right? Yep. So if I keep picking up tier 2 fertilizer and dropping off tier 1 fertilizer, it should turn it all into tier 2 fertilizer. A little hack there. I don't know why I'm doing this in the most inefficient way possible, but that's okay. How many do I want to make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5. Excellent. Let's drop off some of this honey. I've got a box for that. Honey, 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 honey. Got some super alloy to return. We need some tree bark. How's our tree bark coming along? Why do we have so little tree bark? Don't feel like anything should be using that up. Where should our beehives go? I don't know. Sounds logical for them to be somewhere here, but this is like my farm area, right? So maybe I need to either put them on the roof. Do I want my beehives on the roof? It's kind of annoying because they generate bees, and bees are kind of annoying. Maybe we should put them a little bit out of the way, like out here somewhere. We've got plenty of room on these piers, and they do need some decoration. They're looking awfully boring, so maybe we should put some beehives along these piers to spruce them up a little, you know? Wait, what happened? Why is my power being drained? Do I have power or do I not have power? That was a weird glitch. Every time I put one down, it said power drained and restored, but I had 35,000 kilowatts of power, so I don't know what the heck it's talking about. So this thing will not only provide honey, it also provides bee larva, so we can get this to just supply everything. And honey and bee larva are already set up for demand, so I don't think I need to worry about that. But these will just work their magic, and we can get their plant boosting up with our T2 machine optimizer. It's only 4 of these, but I mean, if you compare the two beehives, this gives 350, this gives 700. So 4 of these is like 8 of these. So we haven't lost anything. We haven't gained anything at the same time. But that's fine. We've got 4. We can probably put another 4 along here at some point. Is there any rare larvae for me? No. Oh, just a bunch of crap larva. Is that rare? Nope. Uncommon. Is that rare? Nope. 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 A billion larva. All crap. Excellent. That's fine. Don't need any more lava. All of this is junk except for... Oh, wait, we've got another bee thing. So let's make another beehive. That's just tier 2 fertilizer. We've got everything else. I think I picked up all the materials bar 1. So we can make another 4 along here somewhere. Do the ones that are clipping in against this thing first. Weird that it keeps making that noise. It's scaring me. It will supply everything. We've got 5 down. We've got 3 more to go. That's going to provide all the honey and the bee larva that we could possibly want. And that will allow us to build many of those in the future. In the meantime, we've got our super alloy. So let's give it back to this thing. Please don't tell me this has somehow managed to manufacture all my thrusters. Amazing. 8 thrusters. And we only need 7 of them. 5, 6, 7. Because I want to launch some rockets. But the rockets need super alloy, don't they? I believe they do. Is it thrusters and super alloy? Let me go to my rocket station and remind myself. Really need to move the rocket station a bit closer to home as well. To get heat to multiply, yeah, we need many super alloys and a bunch of cobalt. Well, super alloy is always a problem, isn't it? And a bunch of cobalt. So how many can we launch? Let's see. Got no more super alloy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just make one more so it's even. We'll just manually make a super alloy, guys, because remember, you can do that. Sometimes you forget that these old school materials from, you know, like hour 2 of your gameplay was created this way. You know, you can just make super alloy if you need one. I wouldn't recommend making too many of them because you're going to send your drones into overdrive. Oop, 2 more just came in and I'm going to take it. That means I can make 1, 2, 3, 4 rockets, and 4 rockets is great. And to make 4 rockets, I need 12 cobalt. That's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's get rid of this horrible useless fertilizer and let's go launch ourselves 4 rockets and send our game into laggy overdrive. This is going to send a bunch of meteorites down. Oh no, I'm starving to death, I just realized. Let's do that. Let's go eat before we starve to death. Unfortunately, there's no like technology in here that allows you to eat on the fly. Unlike you can just drink water from the pond, you can just breathe the air now, but unfortunately there's no apple trees to eat in the wild. They should do that. They should have just like fruits on the tree or something, and that'll just restore your health for free whenever you like. Feels like it's a pattern, right? Alright, let's check down our rockets. No need to mess about with these. We'll do all 4 and we will laugh at where it's going. Look at that. Now that is what I call a reusable rocket. Look at that, it's going to launch. Oh, they're actually launching. Off they go. Oh, no, they're struggling. Oh, they're gone. Wow, they actually launched. That's the first time I've seen all of the rockets launch. Let's check on our little butterfly lava thing. And again, it's full. Did I get this to supply everything? Let me just delete this and get it to supply everything. Because I think when I clicked supply everything last time, I didn't have these lava unlocked, so it doesn't know to actually supply this. But check it out, we got a rare lava. And with a rare lava, you just know we're going to get a T2 mutagen and a fertilizer and get that butterfly farm going, right? So let's grab a mutagen. Let's grab a fertilizer. Oh man, I had that fertilizer. I'm not going to make it up. Grab a fertilizer, grab a mutagen, chuck it in here. You know, all the rare lava are going to turn into stuff we need. Wait, was that did that say common lava? Rare lava, mutagen. Did I make that wrong? I made that wrong, didn't I? Rare lava, mutagen, fertilizer. No. Why does that say common lava? That's weird. Alright, that's fine. Never noticed that before. Thought I did something wrong, but apparently I am fine. Let's chuck those thrusters in, and then we can decide what to do. I think actually this episode has gone on long enough. I think we've done pretty well. We started on 500 GTI. We're at 800 now, but that's going to go up much faster now that our heat is up. And yeah, we've done well, guys. So definitely stay tuned for the next episode. We're definitely getting towards the end of the playthrough. Maybe next episode, since we have all of our pulsar quartz now, we should be able to put up this portal generator. Look at that fancy ass portal generator. Oh, I need another energy multiplier fuse, but that's fine. We'll grab one from the trade rocket. And then we can go and explore distant worlds. Yay! And in those distant worlds, we're going to get ourselves a lot of Terra tokens to get all the energy multiplier fuses we could ever dream of. It's going to be wonderful, guys. Stay tuned. Hope you've been enjoying these videos. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time, guys. Please leave a like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this content.